They come out here in the eye.
I got Julio.
Now a first carry here for Shane Vereen. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And he had a nice play there from his free safety position to hold him to nothing.
And Brandon, remember when the free safety was always back away from the line of scrimmage?
That's changed.
They always that changed in a big way. The way we see it now, they're almost mirrors between the free safety and the strong safety. One will be up, one will be back.
I had a choice between the 90 overall Derek Carr, but I said,
free safety was there,
fuck
no
it.
gain.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 5 yards on the pickup.
I do the dunks, man.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks,
Bill Powell.
it's a very short list.
He's going to be a fantasy stud probably this year.
Than I am fullbacks, but doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there. And there we saw
Powell? Is that what you called him?
They go play action here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it's a second down. On second down, here's Romo.
God, dog. Hey, he's getting up.
The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
He's not no one-hit wonder. He hit him once and he's dead. No, sir.
That's exactly what they did there. The quarterback gets to him and drops him.
To throw is Romo. It finds Crabtree for the completion. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Crabtree, 43 yards.
89.
And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score.
Crabtree's a beast, though, bro.
Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right
what he did
defense,
last year.
and they end up in the end zone.
This fielded a few yards
I
into
wish
the
I
end
would
zone.
have. Yeah, I wish I would have had him for fantasy.
He'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Aaron Rodgers with the first overall pick.
They'll come out in the pistol. First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson.
I remember the 1 year I took Aaron Rodgers and Stafford, and I traded them both to you guys.
Go backwards there, and unfortunately, that's something they saw a lot in 2015. They had the fewest rushing
And I
yards in
traded
the NFL.
DeMarco Murray.
Dubious titles that no one really wants to claim.
What?
Even
Steve Smith all by his lonesome. Past the 20. Touchdown.
What?
Detroit. Steve Smith, 79 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that
If
tells
only I
you
could
about
get
his
the jump.
acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. Took him less time than that to get to top speed and complete that play.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. So
we should go
the
mock
Cowboys
draft
now
some
as
minute.
their offense gets set to take over. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
Yeah.
You hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Adrian Claymore in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage.
I ain't got no Jordan Nelson, unfortunately.
To throw on second down is Romo. Trying to lay one up deep.
I'll do that Keenan Allen,
And the hit jar
but he
loose.
drops.
It's
Yeah.
incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second
White
to third
lightning.
down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Now it's Romo. And he takes a shot
Wow.
on the release as this will be incomplete.
God.
He's trying to get it to Michael Crabtree.
You know what? You gotta YOLO it. You only live once. You get diarrhea once a week.
But when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Here we go. Right, 20, go.
They are going for it. It's Romo. And coughs up the football near his own goal line.
Oh my God.
1-yard line, but small consolation there following the turnover.
Fucking
and
Madden.
Detroit getting set to go now. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here
I
this
finally got
round.
close to you in the
They
stand.
come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Offense looks to punch it in here from, and he's going to take it
God,
in for
dog.
a Lion touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson taking it in from a yard out, and the Lions have taken the lead. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. And following the touchdown, Josh Scobie now will kick it away.
I see.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores.
I wish I had a better running back. I really do.
The offense get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Here's Romo now on second down. And this one complete to Virgil Green. Sitting alongside Charles Davis and Brandon Gordon as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it here with a first down. On 1st and 10, Romo. It'll be a pickup of only a yard.
Yes, I got 1 yard
Bring
at
up
least.
second down. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9. One receiver left, that's Allen. A shotgun snap for Romo. Johnson with a completion over the middle.
Yes.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down
I'm
to the
surprised he held
14-yard
on.
line.
And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist
They should have the moves.
Getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style, where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it, but aren't necessarily that position. Okay, he's not going to get the first down.
Tony Romo's going to come out of retirement and take Stafford's
and then
spot.
run to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Romo flushed out right to Vereen out in the flat.
Hey, I got a yard. I got a first. What the fuck?
They'll give him a yard on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Romo on 3rd down. He's into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Keenan Allen from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
I knew it before he even kicked it. I missed.
Following the touchdown now,
Yeah, this is a shitty kickoff too.
This one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Fighting through. And Detroit getting set to go now. And that
Victor Cruz is going to burn the Lions this year.
Looks pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach.
Yeah, like the same Victor Cruz who used to be.
There's some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45.
He's selfish, dude. He wants the ball.
Today's NFL is described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your running
now. Again, we'll see the pistol here. A first down throw for Cousins. Over the middle to Smith. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. And here the hookup goes
Damn
to
it.
Victor Cruz. A gain of 6 there on first. 4 yards remaining now on second down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
He
Last time
fumbled.
they were out, they scored. Still trailing here. And the Lions going to stop us momentarily. As
He just got mad at That's
timeout. It's just their first, so they'll
He
have
had
2
it.
remaining here.
He had the
before we get to
game there,
halftime.
man.
One receiver left, that's Allen. Following the fumble recovery, Romo. Allen's got it over the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12
This is
yards
right
on
side,
the
though.
pickup, and it'll be a Dallas first down. Looking to speed things up.
There ain't
going
no
with some
right
tempo.
side.
Romo. And Jones has it over the middle. And brought down, but not
Nope.
before
Who
reaching
is?
the 45-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target. One thing I know from
I think I got
experience is
Ron
that when the deep
Rivera,
ball is
or
thrown
maybe
and
you
you're the
did.
defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess
He would have been
what?
clapping
They took
after
a
that
shot.
fumble.
How are you going to win it? And in this case,
Now,
This is a
whistles
moral
come in. We're gonna
victory.
get a
This is
timeout
going
here
to teach us how to
on
hold on to the
offense.
ball.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Yeah.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh my God.
Comes out on the hit,
I'm
but
glad
they'll
it
say it's
didn't actually go. He
incomplete.
probably
Michael
threw it.
Crabtree, the
Interception.
intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
it's a tried and true
I do not want to have
formula,
to
and I
kick a
don't think it'll
field goal.
change for as long as
I
we
can't
play
make a
football.
field goal.
If someone throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free. That brings up third down. So a second down incompletion.
Don't you think
That
Madden
brings up third down.
logic is
Allen
so
alone to
shitty?
the right. Throwing on third down. Romo. A screen here to Vereen. And he'll go down at the 28. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard. And it's fourth. So on fourth down, Ron Rivera sends out the field goal unit. Spotted at the left hash. This from
Oh my
45.
God, I missed the fucking game.
And this one is right down
Yeah,
the middle.
I let you
And
one
with that, they'll
fucking
take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the
Right.
pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Oh, the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They
Oh,
had to
this
have
is
seen
Madden.
something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
He's going to let this one go deep. And it's
Yeah,
knocked
dog.
away and incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we send you cross
I got the
country to our
onside when
EA
it matters
Sports
the least.
Studios in Orlando with our halftime report. Here's Larry Ridley. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter
Yeah, you
number
did.
3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Lions offense
Yeah,
now with the football first here to begin quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah,
Who's your quarterback, Kirk Cousins?
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On second down, it's Tomlinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
3 yards,
Again, this run game
but you still got a touchdown.
Completely shut off.
It's okay.
Stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Returnable now for Allen. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. 1 receiver left, that's Allen. They go play action here on first down. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that one falls in.
I thought he had it.
Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on.
I thought he caught it. I really did.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in your coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's third down.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position.
How about Tony Romo just blowing you guys up?
And increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback
Here
or
now,
tight end,
you
you put in
two
the fullback
fucking
spot,
black.
you know they're going to be
Getting
tough to
else
bring
in
down,
it,
and you can
that.
get them the football in the passing game.
You can feel the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like he had that one in the end zone, open, unable to hold on to it.
Here we go on 4th. Romo.
Oh my God, he fucking took too long.
Across midfield, he's sacked at the 46. So here comes
I don't know.
now. And on the last go around,
I had a guy wide open, my running
They
back.
punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something
You're like, hold on to the ball.
looking for here.
Hey,
When
there's
you see zone defense and you know you've got to
your
drag
coach.
out on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how
The
far you let your
motivator.
guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. He's got time. Now he's flushed out left. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Oh yeah,
Get to him for a
that's a
loss of
male.
4.
That's a Cowboy
And it
guy,
brings up third down on the sack.
a former Oakland Raider.
And the line to gain here is
Him
the
and Bryce
37
Butler
on
both.
third down. On third down, Cousins. The open man is Smith. 15 yards
Yeah.
through the air and a first down.
A fucking damn David Irving. He got 4-game suspension.
Quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that.
Well, at least he was good against Aaron
We
Rodgers.
see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Jeff Heath was good against Aaron Rodgers.
They stay on the ground. Tomlinson. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the
I
time.
saw
You
him.
still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be running, it is precise in college ball?
That's
Hey, running game's
And
coming
I
to
think we saw
life.
a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first
Coming.
down. And that's what he just did.
Did somebody say come? David's a cunt.
Second down, Cousins. His pass caught at the 4.
Fuck.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
I forgot. I think we play an AFC team this year in the Super Bowl. Not the Super Bowl, but for Thanksgiving.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll look for the first with Tomlinson.
What the fuck?
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Now Jason Garrett's happy.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. And following the touchdown, Josh Scobie now will kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Yeah.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the
He
last
about
possession.
had me on the sack there.
Pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Romo now to throw it. He couldn't
Oh my
quite
God.
hold it. Got
That's
hit.
what the hell on.
Ball pops out, incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
And Green with a catch left side. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
The old me might have took it.
On that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Here's Romo.
Oh my God. Fucking.
Oh. 35-yard line. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5.
The game plan for any defense is
I don't
finding
like
ways
it.
to make
It's
a
got me
quarterback
extra
uncomfortable in
salty.
the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Why would you drop it? You're black. That is why.
Even in today's NFL,
This is
you think of the tight end position now
no-go.
as really a glorified wide receiver.
All or
We're still asking
nothing.
a lot
This
of those
is
guys.
for all
They
the
have to
nothing
practice well,
vitamins.
every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Desperation time for Romo on fourth down. And
God.
it's incomplete.
Don't go off my back foot.
The gambling
I'm
time,
on
but
my
it
head
comes
though.
up empty
Damn it.
here. And the Lions will take over. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Oh my God. I'm gonna lose.
We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. A first down throw for Cousins. Smith
He just stopped.
Oh
my God.
To the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag
Yep.
down. So let's see.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part one is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to you.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson punching it in from a yard away. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Kyle Williams in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
He's going to let it fly. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now it's Romo. It finds Crabtree for the completion. It'll be a gain of 24 on the play. And they're able to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long. And they're going to speed things up here. Oh, he fakes the spike. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. Julio Jones, 59 yards. All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And this will be covered up by the Lions, and that might just about seal the deal. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Another pistol look here. Throwing here, Cousins. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And some room to roam now. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by T.J. McDonald. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having...
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his...
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Check.
Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play.
Yep. Cool.
Sugar, just step into your sneakers and step behind the speakers. Your heart will keep me beating and make me a believer. Don't you want me? Don't you want me? Give me some music soul right now. Give me what you got. Oh. Give me what you got. Oh. I said,
boy, we've just gotten started here and already these guys. Oh, did they get themselves a player here or what? Boy, you talk about a friendly turn of the cards. This is a great round for these guys as they get themselves a dynamic player right here. Tough call here. Do you try and get tougher up front or get yourself a player in what we call a skill position? The Panthers have been represented once already in this draft. Is a second about to come off here? In these middle rounds, you have to start asking yourself, and I think that pick comes to the surprise of nobody. You had to figure they lean that way if a player from that team became available. And that's a pick that'll solve a lot of problems out there. He'll fit in nicely. Instant impact right there. That's a big leap forward from what they had on the roster to begin with. Now it's getting to the time of the draft where you really want to get lucky and hope somebody falls into your lap. Yeah, here's a spot where the fan base would be clamoring for a skill player. But do you listen to them or go after someone who can help you up front? Options here on both sides of the football. It's pretty much of a coin flip if you ask me. And there's a pick that does fill a hole, but I'm not sure that it's really going to be the one that improves the overall squad a tremendous amount. Both offensive and defensive options here. They might have to ask themselves which side of the ball needs more attention. Still a few holes on this roster and not a lot of time left to do anything about it. And this is a big piece of the puzzle right here. Maybe a no-brainer, but a great pick regardless. to go in. Oh, no need to worry about this guy. Just plug him right into a starting role, and he'll be a massive upgrade. One thing this team's going to need is some leaders, and they've got one right here. Yeah, I don't think you needed a crystal ball to see that pick coming. That's all about loyalty and familiarity right there. Still some big holes remaining to be filled. Here's where you may have to go after a lower-rated player just to make sure you get coverage. And definitely some options with this pick. Do you take a skill? Yeah, not too much analysis needed here. This is quite a get at this stage of the draft. Yeah, maybe not the pick that's going to change this team's fortune, but he is an improvement over what they had. Oh, this guy's a rare talent and a huge upgrade over what they had before. 149er has already been taken. Might we see his teammate here join him? And now's where you need to make these last picks count. Time to fill any holes you can before it's too late. Always a tough decision, offense or defense. It's all about finding the right balance when you're putting a team together. These are tough decisions here, offense or defense. Which side has the more pressing need? And with time running short, you've got to hope some guys fall into your lap, or you could be left with some real holes on your roster. This is a pretty telling pick here. Do you go for a big bruiser up front, or get yourself someone who could be a difference? How about this for a tough choice early on? Which direction they go here is going to say a lot about what this team wants to do. A bit of a dilemma with this threesome. Boy, you talk about a talented player. This guy's one of the best around. Does this pick fill a big need? I'm not so sure that it does, but it is at least a slight improvement over what they had in place. Some tough choices coming up right about now. Yeah, no surprise here. Anytime you can get your hands on a player of his caliber, I think you pretty well have to pull the trigger. Not too much surprise to see Green Bay players in high demand. Here's a chance for another Packer to come off the board. Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches, or someone who can really help you out at a playmaker type spot? What to do here? Build up the interior of your line, or get that skill player to add another weapon? Boy, it's finger crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that, oh, and that's a key upgrade right there. He's versatile, athletic, and a big upgrade over what they had. Oh, no question that this guy's going to grade out as a huge impact over what was there before. It's the age-old question on draft day. What's the bigger need, offense or defense? I'll tell you right now, you won't go wrong adding any of these guys to your team. Boy, it's finger-crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available.
I wanna live like it's Mardi Gras and go dumb with my whole squad and don't need no R&R to regular life. I say au revoir. Hey, living life in the fast lane, million pain, only beat. So please come join me. One thing, good vibes only. I just tap, I'ma fill my cup. Got fireworks, let's blow some down. Tonight I'm going stupid. Things I've never done. We all got one thing in common. We just wanna have fun. Hey, what you wanna do? What you wanna do? I think I'm gonna do something crazy. bring a rack. New grill and a bunch of snacks. And where we going, you don't need a map, you don't need a nap, you don't need jack. Except lots of people, some very loud speakers, cold drinks and good. Join me. One thing, good vibes only. I just have to. I'ma fill my cup. Got fireworks. Let's blow some down. Tonight I'm going stupid. We all got one thing in common. We just wanna have fun. Do something crazy.
Thank you, Larry. So the picks are in. We welcome you to this Draft Champions contest. I'm Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, ready to call the action. And let's get to it. Down to the field. It's time for kickoff. And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in Draft Champions. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the... at the 24-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's A.J. McCarron. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did.
And this is caught at the 20. A big play here for Dallas. 59 yards.
Today's receivers in the NFL, they're the complete package nowadays. We know they can run, we know they can catch, but they have those big frames now. So oftentimes they just out-physical guys downfield and go up and catch the football. And we saw a big gain as a result on that play.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. A.J. McCarron keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. So an onside kick fail in the 1st quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain it.
Touchdown, Detroit! LaDainian Tomlinson, 42 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So now Dallas gets set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that
looks for Nelson, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And first and goal is what it will be at the 6-yard line. Excellent field position. So out now come the Lions. Following the interception, Cousins. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's third and goal.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Third and goal for Cousins. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. 4th down, Cousins. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Jermaine Kearse from 4 yards out. And the Lions have taken the lead. Oh, this is blocked. And following the touchdown, Josh Scobie now will kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
The tackle made there by Harrison Smith.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. They control the clock, they control the ball. And that way, you often control the game.
They go play action here on first down. Now he'll throw deep left side. And this is caught. A big play here for Dallas. 51 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end. So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Third and goal. Can the offense punch it in here from the 1? And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Losing 6 yards there to bring up 4th. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. McCarron to throw for it on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And Detroit getting set to go now.
Hey.
And not great starting field position here for the offense.
I know.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
You know who I got on my team?
Richard Rodgers.
Jordan Nelson.
Down to the 40-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards.
And Richard Rodgers makes the grab, and let's
Yeah,
face it, it's going to
it's okay. I look rough at that,
The
man.
Hail Mary he caught to beat the Lions in 2015 in Detroit, pretty memorable play.
Those Lions fans.
Oh, yeah. I'm just happy to get Nelson on my
I didn't
team.
bring it up to, pull the Band-Aid off the wound there. I was just trying to praise Richard Rodgers. Yeah, they're going to be mad at me.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Yeah, it's
They've been
okay.
moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a
I don't know
little bit
why I
of time
don't
to
just
survey
go
the
to him in
scene,
the end
that's what's
zone.
going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue.
And he'll get
Fuck.
into the end
That dude was so
zone.
fast.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Once he
LaDainian
touches.
Tomlinson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions add on to their
Yeah, I
lead.
didn't know you were going to run. I just get drafted until I got him.
And following the
It
touchdown,
would have been nice if I would have got him and OBJ on the same team.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh, that's probably why. You know, he's probably so fucking rare because they know he's
Now Dallas gets set to take the field. And on the last drive, they were
How many times? 3 times?
to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go on?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to be marked down deep in Detroit territory. So a pause here for us as well. Pay some bills. We're back to New Orleans.
Corner or quarter.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. McCarron now on first down. Sets up the screen to Lewis.
Oh, I was going to die. I'm glad I didn't. He probably would have
And it
fumbled.
moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Marshall, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. They try
Brandon
to
Marshall,
fade there to
man.
the back corner and try
He
to
ain't
go
as
very
OP
well.
as
That can be hard to
Marshall.
stay in bounds on that route.
So difficult because you have to start the route to give yourself enough space to it.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. And it's good.
I
The
know,
deficit
blocked the
6,
kick. I can't
20 to
believe
14.
that.
Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. Second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before
he
this
would
game started?
bobble
It
it.
feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he's brought down. They'll get 17 yards there. And the Lions are going to have a first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Complete outright to Kurz. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jermaine
Kurz. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Fielded about a yard deep. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35, but make it the 40-yard line.
I don't know.
The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it?
Nowhere to go here. He lost the
fucking ball.
And this is
Fucking
scooped up by the
dumbass.
Lions. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go down.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield.
This shit happened to me already this fucking game.
And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football, absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball. And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads, and he takes this one in for a Lions
I'm just gonna
touchdown.
get nice and a lot of yards.
Jermaine Kurz on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions add on to their lead.
And you got no one to cover.
And following the touchdown, Josh Scobie now will kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Man.
Now Dallas gets set to take the field. And with time quickly fading,
tell me in real life Deion Lewis ain't a beast?
aggressively, offensively, they want to play this.
I think
He really
we're
ain't.
just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a
Oh
shot.
my god.
As he throws there
I
incomplete.
hate McCann. It's such a
Good
slow
Nichols would never
fucking
go back in
lead.
the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to.
Looks for
Oh,
Wilson, and
fuck
it's
it. I
intercepted.
threw it.
Picked off by Malcolm
Too far ahead
Jenkins.
of him.
And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And Detroit
I wish they would've got a
getting
better
set to go
quarterback.
down.
Cannon ain't too
Time
good.
quickly fading here in the second
I
quarter.
really
Not
wish I
sure
would've had
how
Mariota.
aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find
Probably.
out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
There goes Martellus Bennett. Touchdown,
Fucking Brent
Detroit.
Ryan's.
Martellus Bennett in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. And all the defense has
Go,
it.
go, go.
It's a foot race. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he dives into the end zone and gets the 2 points.
I don't know.
Following the
He's
touchdown,
getting lucky,
Josh
man.
Scobie now will kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He's going to take another shot here.
Ah,
and he knocks
almost
the
had
ball
it.
away, and it falls incomplete. So we've come to and hello, I guess Larry's halftime show was buttoned through. And we are moving on and ready to go for the third quarter.
How'd you know?
And the Lions are able to cover this
Damn,
one
I thought he
up.
didn't get it.
Interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing Charles, but boy, to start the second half,
I was hoping he wouldn't have got it.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it.
Look at so quick releases off that line. It's so hard for my corners to fucking
and in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that.
Tonight was going to have to win 2 straight games.
How about that?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Steve Smith, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have got it on cruise control. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. And following the touchdown, Josh Scobie will kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
I mean, it was a fucking lucky interception that guy got. I was just trying to take a quick shot. So now we'll have enough time for one more play.
They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
McCarron now to throw. He's going to go up top again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And that play was what every defense is wary of. The big strike attempted downfield, but they were in excellent position. They didn't get fooled, and while he didn't come up with the interception, was able to bat the ball down.
And they'll go play action with McCarron. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Third down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Now McCarron taking a shot here for Marshall. And got his man complete. A big connection on that one. 35
Maybe
yards.
I actually do have 2 guys that can catch it. I think Brandon Morris, I think.
I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped him on 3rd down, or if they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But boy, that's a big-time pickup right there.
And he's going to be
Okay, he's trying to see just 3 guys all over him.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And tough starting field position here. Following the interception, Cousins. He's got his man. It's Kearse. And they're going to have this one up near the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 24 that time. And it'll be first down Lions. Cousins now to throw on first down. Cruz has it over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
I know, it's pretty bad. I'm going to fluff them full blitz every time and they can't get pressure.
Away from people on it.
First down, here's Cousins. And over the middle to the tight end, Bennett.
Maybe it doesn't matter to have people on your D-line, because if they can't get pressure, you got all the time in the world to sit there.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, You light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
The cow is the...
Again, it's Cousins.
Finally.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Steve Smith that time, and it's fourth down.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone, throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel...
And the ball is knocked out. It's complete to the tight end, Bennett. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision.
Yeah, Lyman picked it up and can keep going.
The Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back.
What?
They go back to the air here after the nowhere to go here. He lost the football. What a spin.
What the fucking Lyman?
Unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from
good
him.
D-line must be good. It made my O-line go to the city this time.
They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be marked down deep in Detroit territory.
Really?
Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply.
Oh, yeah, it's
if things go
bullshit.
wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still...
Back to the NFL. Here we go.
Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side.
All right, here we go.
McCarron on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Stopped by the longtime Bengal, Leon Hall.
I guess my Jordan Nelson magic only lasts so long. Oh, I didn't even hit the timeout.
Called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. A first down throw for Cousins.
What the fuck?
And he checks this one down to LT out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 on the pickup.
I'm getting
there.
salty.
And it's good enough for a Detroit first down. They come out here in the eye. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Bernardrick McKinney able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of 3. He took a hit on that last play. Now let's see how he and the offense respond.
I wish it made man defense a lot better.
Cousins now on second down. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Leonard Williams in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a third.
So what are you doing tomorrow?
Again, we'll see the pistol here.
Yeah. Is it an indoor or outdoor?
Rifles one that's intercepted. It's the 2014 NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field.
Yeah, I want all my dick hair gets in it.
Red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, "Don't do that again." What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also
ever since I moved Jordan Nelson to the other side, I couldn't do shit. Could you put a city corner on my guy?
Take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me. Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, Finally, someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
Yeah, I
There
can
are
tell.
already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the
But he's
coverage
still
on the
Brandon
line?
Carlos,
Able to
just
stay
be
with it,
honest.
get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
And now they're in the hurry up.
I'm doing it into the end zone.
Action here on 1st down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
I've been close
Defenders get
a
tired of
lot.
hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense
I
instead
know.
of offense, but in this
I didn't really
situation, it
take
was the
this game
hands that made
serious.
the
I was
play.
just, you know, I
Batting the
picked
ball
up
away on an attempted
Nelson.
touchdown pass.
Oh, I
Excellent
picked
job.
up Nelson.
Way to
I
knock it
thought,
down.
you know what?
A.J. McCarron looking to throw. His throw caught at about the 5.
You know, I felt bad. I was like, God, I freeloaded off of him today. They're gonna call me Ryan Myers. I better let him win.
Now here's McCarron again. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's
I'll pay
in for
back
the touchdown.
tomorrow.
But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. Well, if you
Yeah.
got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty
Is
well. trying to
David
keep him in it.
online?
Now they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they
What's he
continue to call
playing?
his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
And he will get in for the 2 points to get this
I know.
back to a 30-score game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And Detroit getting set to go now. They come
Wait,
into
I'm
enemy
just
territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the
I
National
do.
Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road.
I'm a little
This
salty.
feels
I ain't
pretty
gonna
good.
lie.
It feels
Kind of salty.
fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears
No
up
one's
the script
fucking
that every
covering. I
team
got
has,
all
which is
90
nobody
linebackers.
comes into our house and pushes us
I
around.
hate having fucking. I left outside linebacker because he never fucking plays.
Stages of this one. Cousins here to throw.
Calvin Smith.
Out on the right, this is Cruz. And he's brought down.
A 4-3.
It's a pickup of 14 there. And it'll be first
Yeah.
down Detroit. And now he's closing in on 450 yards passing.
That's an incredible number. I mean, you're talking about the best defenders in the world that you're trying to throw the ball against, and you're creating that type of a number.
Yes, I do.
Fantastic job.
I
fantastic
am
performance.
a
He's got
Cowboys
to ice up his
fan.
arm afterwards, too.
Second down now after the incompletion.
You gotta give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because
Tony Romo knows what the mic
when he
is.
goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring
He
his
called that
offense
one fucker out on the
This one
Giants.
past the 30 down to the 25.
Here's the mic.
Yards that time and a new set of downs. Well, he flew past 200, 300, 400 yards. Now he's over 450 yards passing on the day. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field.
Yeah, Kendall, not trying that Kendall, right? I don't know, some right guy.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?"
You got your poison. Who are you gonna pick? Which one is gonna go? Nelson or Marshall?
To feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Is he really that bad?
A gain of 37. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year.
Oh my God! Yeah, ever since Nelson switched over, he hasn't caught the fucking ball.
And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. The
Maybe
Lions
it's
offense,
a
they get
guard.
ready to head back
I
onto the
don't know.
field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final
Yeah,
preparation.
you know, the
each
probably
week.
doesn't have a lot
The
to do with it.
practicing of the kneel down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and
smile.
shake hands. Yes. There.
All right,
What time will you be ready tomorrow?
Here, Cousins. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
You think it hurts when coming goes in the eye?
The final stages.
Oh.
A first down throw for Cousins. Cruz has it over the middle. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
I wonder if Justin gets squirt in the eye.
Timeout by the offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
I'm pretty sure.
And this will split the uprights. It's
Oh,
right down
bullshit.
the
I
middle.
hate that,
And
man.
that will make the lead now 26.
I left you, man. I felt bad. I was like, damn. He's never going to want to play because I'm a little bitch who gets Nelson all the time. I felt bad.
Put away your inhibitions. Let the beast in you just get loose. We all young, wild, and different. We can all get from a little. I know you're terrified.
Damn.
The future lies. But there's no
Well, I was just throwing it up.
it's my way or the highway. We all just slave the lust. Heart building, breaking trust. Don't get wild when we come out like
Let's do a lot of picks.
Give up what your friends think. Tell they bougie. Go wait in line with them lame. Fuck the real rap. Tell them break your neck. Go and bust the rhyme.
So let's see, what are we gonna do to get Cameron break? Oh, once you're gonna play another game, we're getting off. Or...
Nobody can. We on the town. Never come down. I never come down. Sit.
Yeah.
Sit.
Dude, my testicles are swollen, like the size of beanbags. I don't know, what about yours? You never took your testicles and just smashed them on the ground? Okay, well, let me ask you this tough question. Have you ever took your testicles and, like, got them caught in your bicycle chain? I was born with a special disease. Don't make fun of it. Uh-huh. Yes, sexually unable to improve. Something like that. Uh-huh. Yeah, those people are too dumb to not know what that is. What is that? Oh. You gonna test your bedtime? How's your time? Let me ask you this tough question. Have you ever thought about taking your testicles and and you know, like yeah. You never took your finger and flicked your nut? You know, where the ball is, like the testicles, you never take your finger and just flick the ball? Flick it? It might feel good. You might have an orgasm. Hey, no pain, no gain, right? Ain't that what they say? So you never done that? Well, I just wanted to make sure. I didn't know if I was the only one that do that. Would you want to join? So, okay, well, how about this? Have you took your nutsack and put it over a toaster while it's toasting something? Hey, it feels good because the blaze off the toaster, it cooks your sack. It keeps it nice and warm, and the hairs, you gotta try it, trust me. Well, I'll probably be their best friends. Okay, so I got another good question for you. You ready? Now, would you ever put peanut butter on your balls and let a dog or some kind of animal lick it off? What, is that weird? So you wouldn't put peanut butter on your balls and let like a donkey lick it off? You think? You think Justin does that? Puts peanut butter on his balls and lets his girlfriend lick it off? You never know. Some guys are like that. Okay, can I ask you one last question? This will be the very last. Have you ever stuck a bobby pin in a light socket? Okay, I must be the only person to ever be curious. Well, I was curious what would happen. It shocked me. So, I was reading an article. It says if you're camping, the best way to keep warm is by spooning. Because you're not pretty warm. So you want to hang out tonight? Right now? Well, fuck it, we can do it again. What do you think David Shuey's doing? Should I ask him these questions tomorrow? Ask him if he's ever put peanut butter and let his cat lick it off. You know, well, I'm gonna say that's what Mrs. Shuey taught me. She's my teacher. I've seen a video this one time. A guy kicked the donkey in the dick. Yep. You ever notice how Michael Strahan has a big gap? Yeah. It's fucking disgusting. It makes me want to kick him in the face. He looks like a buck-toothed inbred. Sorry. Okay, can I ask you one more? This is probably the most serious question you're ever getting your entire lifetime. You know how static, like if you rub your hand on something soft, it creates static, and your hair sticks up? You think your dick hair will stick up? Yes. No, all my questions are answered. You should be my teacher. You should teach me the ways of life, like how to wipe your ass with toilet paper. Oh, you know, I thought about this good prank. We have to go to a public bathroom like McDonald's and take all the toilet paper. So when they go ask for toilet paper, you get a whole thing of Nutella, and when you give them toilet paper, you like rub the Nutella on their hand. They think it's shit. So, okay, I got one more quick question for you. Come on. This is a fun game. We're playing. We're having fun. You know that one time we went to, or was it Ryan's? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, we went to Ryan's, right? You remember that? Wasn't it me and Justin? Yeah, and there's a black guy. I mean, there's tons of them. I don't know, you know, some people have a fetish where they take a feather and they're rubbing on their asshole because it feels kind of, you know, good. No. You even never put a piece of cheese on your pecker and let Buddy lick it off? Okay. Well, I guess I'm alone. I'm not alone. No. Oh, wait. Yeah. Imagine if I was there, we'd be sleeping together.